Every day there's an invisible enemy trying to stop you from finishing your music. Stephen Pressfield calls it resistance. I call it the thing that's been stealing years from your music career without you even noticing. I've been making music for over 10 years and released over 200 songs for myself and others, and yes, resistance still tries to stop me. But I've learned how to beat it in the studio, in the mix, and when it's time to put my songs out into the world. If you've been struggling to finish your tracks, post your music, or promote your releases, this video is for you. It'll feel like flipping on night vision goggles in a battlefield you didn't even know you were standing in. Chapter 1, The Enemy. Resistance isn't just procrastination, it's not laziness, it's a shapeshifter. For writers, Pressfield calls it writer's block. For us, it's song finishing paralysis. You tweak the same snare for 3 hours instead of just finishing the song. You make 13 versions of the same mix because you can't decide which is best. You start new projects instead of finishing old ones. And it doesn't stop in the studio. There's mixing resistance. You second guess every EQ move like you're cutting the wire off a bomb. There's promotion resistance. You tell yourself that it's cringe to market your own tracks. And there's posting resistance. You wait for the perfect moment to post, but that moment never comes. And here's the scary part. The more important the project is to you, the harder resistance will fight back. Have you ever spent hours on a tiny detail or waited forever to post your song? That's resistance. If you felt it, you're not alone. Chapter 2, The Battle in Your Head. Pressfield says resistance feeds on fear, and music careers are like a buffet of fear. Fear of being judged by others, fear that fans won't care, fear that your next release won't be as good as your last. Resistance is smart. It whispers things that sound like good advice, like wait until the mix is perfect, post when you have more followers, drop it when the algorithm's better. But it's all a trick. Resistance isn't here to help you. It's here to bury your music before the world ever hears it. Next time you hear that little voice saying, wait for the perfect moment, remember, it's just resistance trying to trick you. Chapter 3, Turning Pro. So how do we beat resistance? Pressfield answers, you turn pro. For a music artist, turning pro means showing up to your DAW like it's your job, not just a hobby. Treating mixing, mastering, and promotion as part of your art. Releasing on schedule, not just when it's ready. A pro doesn't wait to feel inspired. They do the work even on days they'd rather do anything else. Because if you wait for perfect conditions, you'll be waiting forever. Ask yourself, how can I show up like a pro today, even if I don't feel ready? You beat resistance by showing up like the artist you want to be before you feel ready. Chapter 4, How to Win Daily. Let me give you my 4 daily weapons against resistance. Weapon number 1, track deadlines. Give yourself a release date before the track is done and tell someone. Now you're accountable. Weapon number 2, limit decisions. Use templates and goal-to chains so you don't waste energy on small choices. Weapon number 3, batch promotion. Film 3 to 5 content pieces in one session so you can focus on music the rest of the week. Weapon number 4, build allies. Work with someone who will call you out if you're dragging your feet, even just by texting a producer friend or your partner, I'm going to finish this master in 3 days. This can kill resistance in its tracks. Pick one of these and try it today. Small steps beat resistance one day at a time. Chapter 5, Why This Matters. Every time you finish and release a track, you prove to yourself that you're a professional. Every time you hide behind perfectionism, you let resistance win. You have a war to fight, not against other artists, not against algorithms, but against the voice in your head saying, not yet. Every finished song is a small victory. Stack enough of them and you win the war. Here's your mission. Pick one unreleased track right now. Set a public release date. Move it to the finish line. And if you want my exact system for finishing tracks faster and releasing every month without burnout, I built something incredibly valuable and useful for you. It's my Music Release GPT. This tool will help you come up with fresh promotion ideas for your track, plan out content that actually fits your brand, and music style, and build out a custom release calendar for each song. It took me over 3 months to build and customize this so it's truly tailored to your music and not just generic advice. You can download it for completely free down below. After you set your deadline for your next release, you can watch this video where I break down the 40 brutal lessons that would have saved me so much pain if I would have known them sooner. Do you want to level up faster? Watch the video right here.